What is the most disturbing fact you know? My dad was a cop, and one night he got a call from a woman who said she was being stalked. She told him she had been getting calls from a man who said he was watching her, and she was terrified. My dad went to her house and checked it out, but couldn't find anything. He told her to call him if anything else happened. A few hours later, she called again, saying the man had called her and said he was coming to get her. My dad rushed over and found the woman dead in her bedroom. She had been stabbed multiple times. My dad was devastated. He felt like he had failed her. He spent the next few years trying to find the killer, but he never did. Fast forward 20 years. My dad is retired, and I'm a cop. One night, I get a call from a woman who says she's being stalked. She tells me the same story my dad told me all those years ago. I go to her house and check it out, but can't find anything. I tell her to call me if anything else happens. A few hours later, she calls again, saying the man had called her and said he was coming to get her. I rush over and find the woman dead in her bedroom. She had been stabbed multiple times. I was devastated. I felt like I had failed her. I spent the next few years trying to find the killer, but I never did. A few years later, my dad and I are talking about the case. He tells me he thinks he knows who the killer is. He says he thinks it's the same man who killed the woman all those years ago. He says he thinks the man is a cop.